Alright, welcome back. Adamu Garba got it all wrong. Says as Boko Haram is the biggest enemy of the north, so is Ipob the biggest enemy of the southeast. Adamu Garba. Alright, the news in details. Nigeria politician Adamu Garba has stated members of the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, are the biggest enemies of the southeast and the southern eastern interests, just as Boko Haram is to the north. Alright, according to him, 99.9% of Igbo people know this. That is why they take Ipob as a joke. He wrote via his Twitter handle. According to his statement, he stated that as Boko Haram becomes the biggest enemy of the north and the northern interest, so is Ipob the biggest enemy of the southeast and southeastern interests. Alright, the real great 99.9% Igbo people know this. That is why they take Ipob as a joke. Don't know, some Twitter goons deceived you there. Alright, and then onto this one, there's been a lot of reactions for Adamu Garba to have altered this statement. Alright, and the majority of people have said that lies. Ipob is the people's defender. Alright, and then Ipob is the army of resistance against external aggressive forces of the oppressive Nigeria criminal state. Well, you lie. Ironically, as NN prefer Sharia, so the southeast, south, and the southwest prefer freedom from Nigeria. Well, a lot of people have been able to react onto this. That Adamu Garba, what is your problem? Why is it that you don't want the Ipob to drink water and drop cup? Why is it that you are always after this set of people? Because this set of people are God sent to the southeasterners. If you are saying as Boko Haram is bad, as Boko Haram is to the north, as in talking about, if you are saying that the way the Boko Haram is to the north, that they are threatening and frustrating the northerners, and that the same way the Ipob is to the southeasterners, Adamu Garba, you have lied, because it is not so. And then majority of people have actually reacted that, you see that Ipob and ESN that you are seeing, we prefer them to any security operatives, any security network in this country, Nigeria. And if I would remember vividly, when the Fulani Esme were attacking the southeasterners in their villages, in their farms, when they were disturbing the peace of the community, it was then that the Eastern Security Network came out in mass. They came out, that was the emergence of the Eastern Security Network, which now happened to start securing the lives and properties in the region. And then, to a greater surprise, the people then now were like, thank God for the emergence of the Ipob. Thank God for the emergence of the ESN, that since the beginning, since the emergence of these people, we are now able to sleep with our two eyes closed. Do you know what that means? That is to tell you that these people love Ipob. And the majority of people are saying that, Adamu Garba, you better think of something else to say. Well, majority of them have called the Ipob and the Eastern Security Network, they have been called, in fact, they've been tagged a terrorist group, of which majority of the southeasterners have said that, why are you calling our savior? Why are you calling our savior a terrorist? The main terrorist, you are pampering them. The major terrorist of human being in this country, you pamper them. In fact, to the extent you say they should forgive them, that they are repentant Boko Haram. But this one had a set of people that are here to save us. They are God sent. That nobody should term them or tag them a terrorist group. Well, a lot of things were said onto this one, but the truth of the matter has been that the people know who they believe in. Apart from God, they believe in the Ipob and the Eastern Security Network. Well, and then the truth has been that this set of people, talking about the Ipob, with what had been gathered, where there was a time the journalist from this channels TV, so to say, Seun Akinbaloye, he was interviewing Ima Powerful, and he made mention of the fact that the Ipob have been tagged a terrorist group. And the next thing, Ima Powerful, the publicity secretary to the Ipob, answered by saying that, Seun, you yourself, you know that Ipob is not a terrorist group. Wow, it was so touching when he replied, Seun of Channels TV, a journalist, when he replied this man that, but you yourself know, if you take a very good look at what is happening in this country, if you want to be sincere, you know that Ipob is not a terrorist group. My brother, I was so impressed with that question asked by the publicity secretary to the Ipob, Ima Powerful, and he asked this journalist Seun from Channels TV, and the majority of people heard that interview, and Seun could not utter anything. That is to tell you that we all know just that the situation on ground. Hey, my brother, my sister, see, a lot of things are happening in this country that majority of innocent souls have died for a sin they never committed. For somebody like Seun not to have been able to answer the question simply because he himself knows fully well what is going on in this country, and the leader of the Oduduwa agitation, so to say, right now, talking about Sunday Igboho, already said it, that as far as all these governors you are saying, as far as they are concerned, that these people they love to support us, they love to support the movement, but the fear that inside their hearts, they love this movement, they love everything about it, they love what they are doing, but because of the of what the federal government has been giving to them, and they don't want to miss any of all those dividend they've been getting. So because of that, majority of them have kept mute, as if they are in support of the federal government. And then when you take a look at it in this country, you will notice that majority of people are keeping quiet, most especially the people that are working with this regime. They are not, they don't want to tell the truth simply because of what they are getting, and they've forgotten that all these things that they are getting will not last forever. It's just for the meantime, and then if things get out of hand, that is when you will now be regretting it. And same thing applies to most of all these journalists. They know what is going on, but they don't want to get themselves involved in a matter that will now put them into trouble. Well, a lot of things had actually been said onto this one. Well, with what Adamu Garba has said so far on this one, majority of people have said it that you don't know what you are talking about. This our Eastern Security Network and Ipob, they are our God sent, and they are our very close pally. Then you can never compare them with Boko Haram. Well, and then that has been it on this one, my people. What more can we say? Meanwhile, let me have more take from you on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates. Thanks and God bless.